Hey guys, and welcome to Behind the Bunker here, episode 325, the day before July 4th weekend, the day after Canada Day weekend. All kinds of celebrations going on here, but nothing in the studio. It's going to be a dull night. You might as well tune out, go find something else to watch. But if you got nothing on the go, stay tuned. We do have some great stuff. We do have MagFat Addict, something from Danger Man, something from Gavin, something from everybody. So stay tuned, guys. Show starts in about 20 seconds.
Available on iTunes and anywhere you get your better podcasts. This is Behind the Bunker's weekly paintball podcast. Tonight's show is brought to you by Empire Paintball, Max Tact, Planet Eclipse, Modern Combat Sports, Tippmann and GI Sports, Air Ups Paintball Bunkers, Enola Gay Smoke Grenades, DLX, SP, and Gone. Flag Raiders Paintball. If you want to join the conversation, post your comments and we might read them on the show. Now let's get this nonsense started. Here's your host, Todd Ansich.
Danger Man here. I'm ready for Ion. Ready to do my Steadicam work. I'm going to be doing live Facebook from the field all over the place. So I'll see you at Ion and see you on film.
All right, guys, welcome to Behind the Bunker. My name is Todd Ansich. Thank you for joining me. As you can tell by the panel, we have a couple, well, certainly one new face over here. Tonight we have Josh Zubizabrickus.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. And, you know, we'd like to thank you for spending your time with us tonight as opposed to all the other adult content that's on the internet. So thank you for joining us.
For sure. And Joe is already preemptively at home taking out the garbage, so we put Seb in his spot.
I got demoted tonight.
Now, you won the microphone award last week, Joe, so you better make sure that you're good on that microphone.
No pressure.
Yeah. Now,
no pressure.
Now that you're sitting on this side of the studio, can you technically be up for the microphone award?
Well, I was actually considering giving it to myself tonight anyways, so...
all sorts of
what you do in your,
award
what
tonight,
you do in your
it.
personal time, Seb, I don't want to know on the show, okay? Let's just move on. Gavin Sharma from TerraTech Industries and Tippmann.
I am here. You know what? Second week in a row that clearly I'm sponsored by Tippmann. Still waiting for the check. Thank you so much, GI and Tippmann, for not giving me any money. But I'm happy to be here. I know I was late getting here to rehearsal and the studio, so I'm just going to be winging it like everybody else. So you're in for a crap show, folks.
Yeah.
You know what? Joe's not here, but Gavin certainly sounds as bitter as Joe is.
Well, Joe's actually... Now, Joe's actually...
getting free stuff.
Joe's live in the chat. He says, be careful with my award set. All right, Sarah Engler says, hey BTB crew, my dad is at work right now, so he's watching but can't really participate. Is it possible time for me to call in at some point and tell you guys about how Oklahoma D-Day went?
No. Not at all.
You know what? We've got a call scheduled for in a few minutes from now, Sarah. When that's done, why don't we get you on the line? And,
I said no. All right, your show.
We say yes, but in Spanish.
Got to hard know it, Gavin.
I'm trying to piss Gavin off enough that he leaves on his own accord. That way I don't have to fire him, because what I'd have to pay him in...
rupees.
Yeah, rupees. So we also have Matt the Crypt pushing buttons, and he's back in front of the camera, as you can see. He did
once
it.
Seb got demoted, I got pre-moded back to camera.
Exactly.
On camera.
Is that better than being remoted?
I'm afraid to ask what
I
that
like
means.
I like pre-moded. That's before you get moded.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you for joining the Hat Crew here tonight, guys. This is going to be an interesting show this evening.
Why didn't you guys tell me to wear a hat?
I don't know. I was so busy today, I did not shower until... Well, I have not showered yet today, or yesterday or the day before. So my hair it needs to have a hat.
Oh, you're right. It's not the weekend. Don't worry about it.
No. Now, speaking of the weekend, what happened on the weekend, Seb? Millennium Series happened. Who won the Millennium Series? Do we know?
I think Ryan Greenspan won by himself.
Just by himself?
Yeah.
I think it's always a footnote, isn't it? He always just wins, and then
Well, I see
everyone else competes for second
my good
place.
friend guy on the left. We interviewed him for the show a few times, actually.
Martinez?
Todd Martinez.
No, not Todd Martinez, the guy right beside him. My tattooed friend. Oh, super 19. Nice guy. Number 19.
I'm just leaving you here because I don't want to. Tim Montrosser? No,
not even close.
No,
but he is there.
Oh
he was
my
smiling.
God.
Tim Montrosser is 2 doors down over here. He's the
German-looking fellow.
The German-looking fellow. So very good. This was, where's my press release and references? This was Team USA who defeated the Russian team at the Nations Cup finals today, which was yesterday. So congratulations for those teams participating. Very cool. This is out fresh and new. Tasty from Tittman. What do you guys think of this?
I like the color, baby.
New dark earth color.
I'm trying to say something nice like Joe would right now, but I got nothing.
So I humming and hawing because Joe's not here to say his face is on it.
Maybe I'll breathe in the mic.
Logan Mitchell, by the way, he says it was Sam Monville. But
San Monville,
yeah,
bless your heart.
I want to
Thank
let
you.
him sit there and squiggle for
How
the rest
can
of
I
it.
forget that? I'm sorry. I'm sure he's watching.
Well, he's
All right.
clearly a good friend of yours. if
Now
don't
you guys
recognize him.
need to behave. B. Young's just signed in, so let's just stand up
Be
straight.
young.
All right.
I knew I should have worn deodorant tonight.
How's my hair?
It's as good as mine. Hey, you know what else? Why wouldn't you have a dark earth TIPX without releasing a new mossy earth color
Ooh,
for the
nice.
A5?
Do you know how nostalgic I felt when I saw that? A new A5 color come out. I thought, this is great. I actually wanted to go out and buy it. I saw it and I was like, I need it.
Well, I saw the word "new" and A5 in the same title.
It's a
before,
need.
and I
It's
was
what I
like,
want.
yes.
Yeah, like it was. I don't know. I saw it and I was like, I gotta have it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
If they come out with an A5 Mossy Oak Earth Stealth Edition, I'm there. With the flat line and the stock on it again. That was awesome.
Hey, Daniel Defoe Corn says,
Classic.
hey, from the Headhunter Nation. Hey, guys, we are watching you guys in the live chat. Can you guys let me know if the music bed is too loud or if you guys are okay with what's going on?
I find it intrusive.
Also, with Joe not in tonight, we unfortunately pulled Seb in, but our first choice said no, but then he sent us this. But I think it's a Photoshop. I think Sean Riddle from the live chat photoshopped him.
You know it's a Photoshop.
Because I've never seen him
Sean
in
doesn't
the studio.
smile.
And you can see the white around it.
That's,
It's a really bad Photoshop, by the way.
Yeah, I would say, and the logo's backwards. So like,
yes.
Maybe he took that picture at the world's smallest indoor green screen.
Also, guys, let me introduce you to someone here. This is Astrid. She's a new player for the Arabs Angels.
Can you go back to the first pick, please?
Yeah, I got a message from Brent Davies this week saying, "Hey, you should really like the Angel, like the bunker stuff group on Facebook."
Yeah.
And I did, and thank you, Brent. I had a great time catching up
Well,
with the feed
And
there.
the bed's a little loud.
the bed's a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down in just a second. And also want to introduce you to Jill, yet another member of the Arabs Angels team. Very cool. And now, while we're talking about the Arabs Angels, Brent's been posting pictures of them all. Are they all right? They're all
look like in pain.
jumping from the roof of the facility, but they're all there training. Matt, we've got a video, don't we? So as you can see, the Arab Angels girls are very busy these days during the season, getting ready. Those are some neat drills that they're working on while they're incorporating their paintball markers and such. If you guys would like to see more, head on over to Arab's Facebook page and check all of that out as well. And there you can see Brent encroaching into the far left of the video there. He's got a hard job taking pictures and video of all of the stuff that's going on.
Should they be knitting or something?
I'm just wondering if I could be a pod boy. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, Joe Kimson in the chat says, looks like Lululemon exploded.
Hey, Joe. I'm warming up your seat, sir.
I just like their Facebook page as well.
Did you? All right. Speaking of exploded,
Pretty good,
how are you, Seb?
I'm hey, that's great, thanks.
Great transition segue.
No kidding. This was sent in by Lisa. This was at Hell Survivors last week. Look at this.
Oh, nice. On a gator.
Let's see if this works. No, it looks like I missed that call. I'll try to get that in a
Did
second.
you know there's a sticker on top of your hat, Todd?
That's
Did
how
you
the
know?
kids are rocking it.
It's not a behind the bunker sticker like this. Jennifer Poston got her behind the bunker stickers in by simply sending a self-addressed stamped envelope to our friend Eric Engler.
Wow.
So if you guys are living in the U.S. of A., send behind the bunker stickers care of Eric Engler Custom Paintball Guns. That we'll leave that up for just a moment. Put a self-addressed stamped envelope inside an envelope that's sending. Nice. And then he can cram them full of stickers and send them out. Now, if you're anywhere other than the U.S., Canada, or anywhere abroad, send it out to Behind the Bunker care of Flaggers Paintball, and Joe will get those sent out to you as well. Matt, did you show them the stickers
The stickers, absolutely.
on my screen?
The
You
addresses?
did? Okay.
Yeah.
While we're talking about Behind the Bunker things, a couple weeks ago we showed you this. This is our new Behind the Bunker hoodie.
Ooh.
If you guys would like one of those, all you have to do is get at me, and we're going to do an order for those very shortly. And just to prove that they do exist, I have a little box that came in the mail last week.
Oh, where's my... Oh, there we go.
Let's have a look. See, this is an extra huge. Seb, why don't you hold on to that one? Matt, this is an extra large. That one's for me. What do we got here? Oh, this one says 3XL.
They made it in Zuby size?
Whoa.
And this one says mediocre.
This fabric is very comfortable. It's
This
almost
is-
like
Yay, size 6X.
if it was socially acceptable to wear such thing out on the street, I would.
So check these out, guys. Not only
It's not velour.
do they look cool, but like look at on the lapel. The little, I don't know if you can
got
see that
mics
on
on
air.
it.
You have little microphones, and I'm going to show you
Ooh.
something else while I got the camera here. So you can't just have a pocket. When you open up the pocket, look what there. Another microphone. Fantastic. So
I can talk into my pocket.
yes. So hopefully we'll all win microphone awards with microphones all over our chemises. So as I said, guys, if you would like one of these, send us a send me a message. Let me know, because I'm going to put an order together for them in the next couple of weeks. Unfortunately, Joe Kimson's not in tonight, so he unfortunately doesn't get one. But
You just said I missed the giveaway show.
yes, this is this.
It's like
thi-
Oprah.
so
You get a
maybe
hoodie
if
in,
I,
you get a
uh,
hoodie in. You
You see what happens when you spend time with your family, Joe? You lose out.
Yeah.
Let that be a
Snooze,
lesson
you
to you.
lose.
Very
been with
good.
your other family.
All right.
It looks great on you, Zuby.
You know what? Why don't we do this? I just have a couple things in here that I want to get to. So why don't we hit a quick video? Let's hit this week's mag-fed addicts video, Matt. And guys, we'll be right back with lots more on the show.
Hey everyone, it's Snake Eyes and Luna from the Assassin Alliance.
Welcome to Your Fix, brought to you by Behind the Bunker and the MagFed Addict.
Event time, people! This week's event, World at War 6, July 9th at Paintball Explosion. Be sure to pre-register at pbbomb.com by July 2nd. We'll see you there. World War 6. Here's our general on the coalition side, Luna from the Assassins Alliance.
July 2nd. Alright, pre-register, pbbomb.com, Coalition Side Blue. You want to be on the right side of history? This is it.
MagFedProShop.com, your one and only source for all your MagFed needs. Be sure to check out MagFedProShop.com.
Also, check out Paintball Explosion at pbbomb.com, home of the real-life Nuketown.
Also check out Immortal Air, the leading in paintball airship since 1991.
And Tier 1 Armament, our friends from up north. Give them a look at tier1armament.com and check out our buddy Wasp Industries on Facebook. And a special shout out to our friend Magic Mac Media. We love you.
Hello?
All right. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for checking that out. That was our friends at MagFed Addicts who send in weekly segments for us to show you guys the latest and greatest in the world of MagFed goodness. Now, we have a phone call on the line, but before we get to that, we just had an exclusive here. You know what? I'm going to read this in just a second, but let's take who is on the phone first. Who do we have on the line right now?
Hey guys, it's Mad Frog. How you doing?
Mad Frog.
Hello, William, sir.
Hello.
I
Hello.
asked Mad Frog to call in tonight because I wanted to chit chat. He's got some events coming up that. Now we don't usually show a lot of Mad Frog stuff on the show, do we?
No, it's almost an exclusive segment.
Yeah.
You've been.
I love you guys for it. I appreciate it very much.
I think it should be called "Where's William Winning This Week?"
Yep. Hey, yeah, there you go.
All right.
You should just change it to the Mad Frog Tour of Victory.
You know what? I would like to see one thing happen this year. I would like to see Mad Frog versus Eric Engler.
Ooh, wow. Mind blown.
Insanity
Mind
right there.
blown.
Would you take that challenge on?
I would. I actually. Jeez. Listen to me. I'm already saying yes. I will. But man, I don't know. If I beat him, I'd feel bad.
We need. Who's the promoter fighter with the hair?
Don King.
Don King. We need Don King to facilitate this fight. I wonder how much money would be on the line if we had Angler versus Mad Frog. That'd be good. Jesus.
It could be some fun. I could be for. I guess it depends on the field.
I believe that would be a game we'd all have to travel to, though.
Eric just said,
So where are you next?
Oh boy! I am at World of War 6 next. Actually, they hit a little bit of the stuff that MagFed video that you just had up. Paintball Explosion.
Very cool. That's one of those fields on how you say my bucket list.
That's right.
The bucket list. It's an interesting field. Paintball Explosion used to be Santa's Village Amusement Park. So it's
sorry, what kind of park?
They left a amusement park.
Oh, like a zoo?
So amusement park.
Okay, see, I was ribbing on you because I thought you were just mispronouncing it. I was going to have some fun with you.
No, he didn't pull a Todd. It's okay.
Amusement park.
It used to be an amusement park and a zoo combined with Santa Claus.
what could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
So they left a bunch of the props and stuff in there. So you got some cool fields with a bunch of the rides and the bumper car house and stuff like that. And then you've got Nuketown. I mean, if nothing else, Nuketown is the only field they have there. It's awesome.
Very cool. Well, I mean, we used to get invites, and then they realized that we were with you, and then that all kind of stopped. I'm not sure why.
Well, believe me, you guys are always more than welcome there. Always more than welcome there. I'm from Detroit, and I travel to Chicago to play there all the time. These guys are great.
Yeah.
They take real good care of me. I know they'd extend the same hospitality to you guys whenever you want.
I will come when Mad Frog versus Angler happens.
Ooh.
There you go. And then what I'll do is I'll faction my own Renegade squad. That way I can play on both of your teams. How's that? That'd be cool. Zuby, would you go to that?
I would.
Yeah.
I'd play on the opposite side of you, though.
The anti-Renegades?
I mean, Team Renegade 2.
Why not? Just play on Todd's team and shoot him in the back.
You guys are
getting old.
Yeah, like Gavin.
You guys are
team kills. They still count as kills.
You guys are all anti-dentites.
It's true.
Oh.
And after this show is over, I'll have Eric Engler hunting me down now. You guys got Eric Engler on my back now.
Can you please stop swearing, sir?
Eric's already chimed in the chat that he likes it, so it's got to happen.
See, Mr. Engler's talking about money here. That's smart.
Now, can I do a quick break here for a second while we have Matt Frog in the room? Matt, we're only going to flash this on the screen for a second, but here's a worldwide exclusive for you guys. Now, we were just talking about Air Ups Angels just a few minutes ago, but Matt, show them my screen for a second. Are you guys ready? Tryouts for the women's Team USA.
Oh my!
Details coming soon. Okay, take it off the screen. That's it. I want you guys to. We'll tease this a little bit more.
That was too much of a tease. You got to give us more information.
I can feel my rejection letter.
No, Zuby, you cannot attend the event. I'm sorry.
We'll tease that a bit more. Hey, something else I want to tell you guys tonight is not only did we get these great shirts from Raza, and not only are for the next little while behind the bunker. Our apparel are going to be supplied by Raza, but we want to give you guys 15% off. Look at that. Raza Life BTB 15 in promotional code, and you get 15% off. Let's see. We can go. Let's go over. You know what? Let's go over here, Matt. Let's go over to razalife.com and see what exactly you guys could be getting 15% off here. So they've got paintball, gaming, bowling, all kinds of apparel, but let's go specifically over to paintball. You can do your own custom jerseys, pants, bounce caps, barrel socks, tech hoodies, tech shirts, tank top, shorts, whatever you guys want. They will make it for you.
That's what I'm missing in my life is a bounce cap.
It's a whole bunch of likes going on Facebook, too, so that's good.
Yeah. What do you guys think? If you guys head over to Raza right now, Or you know what? Wait till after the show. I
Ooh,
get
look
it.
at
You
these
don't want to miss a
pants.
minute
That's
of this
awesome.
nonsense. So head on over to Raza Paintball after you're done and type in 15 or BTB 15 and you'll get 15% off of whatever that you guys think is cool from Raza. And they will curse us and send it out to you with 15% discounts.
I tried BTB 100, but it didn't work. So I got to scale that back again. BTB 15.
For sure. And if you guys would like, we're going to do these Raza hoodies for $79. We may even throw in the shipping for you. So if you guys head on over, send me a message, let me know that you guys are interested in it, and we can take your size and get that ordered. And I know you guys, a couple of you guys have asked if they come in different colors. They do, but you know what? Let's make it simple. Let's stay with green unless you have some real good reason why it has to be something else.
What if they're colorblind?
Maybe. Speaking of blind, William, you still there?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Very good. We're going to keep you for a while.
Yes.
Can we keep you on the show for a little while?
Yeah, no, it's not a problem.
Very cool. So what do we have on the go tonight? We still want to talk about some paintball around the world. We've got an excellent player of the week that we got to feature. Gavin, you have that information?
I do not, but I can wing it.
No.
I do.
Oh, there
Josh
we go.
has player
I've
of
been
the
demoted.
week.
I don't know why.
So before we go any further, guys, I would like to announce, I should have done this at the top of the show. We did giveaways last week. Why? Because you guys hit the like and share button. If you do both, you guys got automatically entered into our draw. And this week, we gave away an OXCC pass for Super Game East. We gave away a 2-day Monster Game pass, as well as some OXCC headbands and barrel covers. And there's more that I'm going to do next week. So all you got to do is hit that like and share button. And if you're asking, Todd, who the hell won? Well, it was Ash Martin won the OXCC pass for Super Game. Charles Hammer wins the 2-day Monster Game pass. And Dro Estrada wins the OXCC headband and barrel bag, which causes Joe luck every week when he wins.
Yabba-doo.
Yeah, so check that out, guys. We'll hopefully be sending that out to you guys shortly. All you need to do is contact me so I have a mailing address that I can get a hold of you guys at. So before we go any further, let's hit this week's Player of the Week. Matt, you have an intro.
I should somewhere.
We
I would need
do.
to find said
While he's
intro
finding that
first.
said intro, guys, if you guys know someone who is worthy of a nomination for Player of the Week and should be featured on the show, send their information and details to us at showupbehindthebunker.com or message us directly, and we'll get them on the show.
Player of the week. Hey, BTB, I heard on your show this Monday that would you like the community to submit players of the week. That's right, you can do that too. Show at behindthebunker.com and submit your own. Like this week is SAS Coy Wolf, also known as her real name, Abigail. Gail is our resident badass player. She's extremely aggressive, agile, and fearless most of the time. She plays with a TIPX and a few mags, but this never stopped her from being at the tip of the spear, switching flags, pushing, pulling flags, or running other high-risk missions. Gail's an essential part of our team, and one of us will not hesitate to trust her with any key part of any mission. Even though Gail's an aggressive and fearless player, she treats her teammates and opponents with the utmost respect. She cares everyone has fun and does not feel wrong during gameplay. Our entire team continues to be impressed by her crazy play style and dedication to the sport. We are honored to have Gail in our ranks, and we need more people like her in paintball. Yes,
Indeed we do.
Yes, we do. Good on you, Gail.
Very good.
This week's Player of the
Week.
Very good. Now, what about this week's General of the Week? Week. So, Mad Frog, is there a week that you don't have a generaling position in paintball this season?
Two weeks from now, I think. Yeah. I have one this weekend, and then I have, what's the following weekend? The following weekend, I've got so much going on, I don't even remember what the heck I'm doing. What are we doing? Oh, we've got Red, White, and Blue at Lone Wolf Paintball. Yeah.
Very cool.
Actually, it's not that far away from Canada there. It's in Metamora, Michigan, if you guys want to stop by for a day.
Michigan?
Well, maybe, but you know what? Again, I'm holding off on playing with or against you until Eric Engler match is done.
I'm reading the comments here, and my wife is throwing me under the bus here too. So it looks like something is going to happen.
All right, excellent.
Was it you that lost her rub recipe for the?
No.
Oh.
That was 100% her. Now I have taken responsibility, and I have it in my archives. That's an awesome recipe.
Okay, good. So on the phone, guys, we have William Mad Frog Crook. As you can see here, he has his street sign there from the Living Legends in Chicago.
That's a pretty cool thing to have.
Chicago.
It's now hanging in the front of the bus, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Gavin, you have some things in your sack still to get through, right? Why don't we head on over to
mail time?
The mail is here.
That's right. Earning my paycheck. It is our long weekend, and Independence Day is happening for you guys across the border for tomorrow. But that doesn't mean the mail is going to stop, my friend. So let's rip into my sack and see what you guys have for us. So the first question comes to us from Josh Parks. He wants to know, for the non-hopper kickers with loaded-up pod pack, what do you think, or what do you do with the pods and elastic straps, which are next to impossible to get back in during the field? So those extras.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I had one opportunity where I was playing a big game where I had a friend of mine become my pod caddy, if you will. He wanted to play paintball. He'd run out of money, and he just found it amusing to follow me on the field, apparently. And what he did was he took on extra paint and pods and brought an extra air tank and just followed me behind. And he took care of all of my pods while I was doing that. But
Is that Jack Vaughn?
What's that?
Was that Jack Vaughn?
No, Cavan.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but the problem is that only happened once. So, yeah, what do you do with all those extra pods? Because to be honest with you, there are times where I'll go with 11 tubes on my 4+3 because I use the side straps and all the other straps. So what do you do with them? The only thing you can do is hopefully stay somewhere long enough where you can ask somebody, say, hey, Josh, can you put these back in?
Did you say ask or axe?
I usually stuff them between my shirt, so I'm walking off the field at the end of the play, all full of. It looks like I'm pregnant with pods.
Yeah, you tuck in your jersey and then.
Oh, that's what it was. No, I was so self-conscious I didn't want to ask you. I thought there was something going on.
A couple of things. One is response to Josh's on the forum was from Chris Smith saying dump pouch. A number of people in the chat forum said dump pouch as well. And Sean Riddle. People laughed at me when I used a Zare shopping bag tied to him.
a grocery bag.
That's right.
It worked.
It looks like elephantitis of the scrotum, but it certainly works.
Wow.
So that's right.
Remember Smart Parts used to make those collapsible pods? But they, then you're still having to deal with the half pods, I guess, right? What about a small, snug
and
backpack?
crush them on your head and chucking them in your...
That's true, said Matthew Stone. The other thing is, if you steal young kids' pods around, then you don't have any issues just leaving them behind on the field. So that's another option.
You need to bring a pod pack onto the field. You just run up behind people and help yourself.
my strategy is to throw them at people really hard, and they take them up to the referee, and they're like, that guy over there threw this at me.
Hey, you know what? If you have a large enough team, why couldn't you guys pony up the dough or have a young buck that's part of your farm team be your pod caddy for the day? And he comes out with a large knapsack with a couple extra tanks in it, extra pods already ready to go, and that's what he does. Give him a medic card at the same time. That'd be a good role for him.
Go to work, Junior.
Exactly.
And Arturo, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your name. Arturo Maduina.
That's not my name, actually.
Wants to know, on a similar vein, how do you guys feel about pod packs in woods ball or rec ball paintball? Is it overkill?
Sorry, what kind of ball?
Rec ball, woods ball. So pod packs in woods ball and rec ball.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's overkill. Whatever's comfortable, whatever some people like vests, some people like pod packs, some people like... who knows?
How do you guys test at TerraTech?
We don't use the vests because all of our testing is done out of the hopper because you don't have to carry extra paint because every ball is on mark. So all you need is a hopper. You've got 200 kills right away.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'd like to give away a pass to the next monster game at Skirmish Paintball.
Monster game.
All you got to do is tell me what's in the cup. Post it live. If anybody gets it right, they win themselves the
I may be
pass.
the only one in the world who knows what's in that cup.
It's Matt the Crip's pee.
Josh may or may not be partaking in the same thing that I'm drinking.
He may not. I'm not sure if you showed the label to him.
That's
It's a
true.
little different concoction this week.
That's
what
true.
pass is this? What game do they get a pass to?
Monster game.
Monster.
I'm scared.
Is to play for the yellow team?
Why? Let me guess. Are you generaling?
The yellow
Yeah,
team.
I'm generally the yellow team.
That's
So a
funny.
pass to play for Mad Frog.
Yeah. Eric Engler says Scotch no, Crown Royal no, Jägermeister no.
Kyle Hickey, Zima.
Oh, wow.
Although he's only half right. Put something in the Zima. No, he is wrong on the
Empha?
Zima. No Empha either. Guys, we still have lots to get to on the show. We still have Prices Right I want to get to. We have Danger Man's video that's going to come up in just a moment, Matt. We have... we want to take a couple more of your phone calls. We want to get Midget Angler on the phone as well at some point as well. But why don't we do this, guys? Danger Man, he's going to be at Ion. Danger Man will be doing a lot of extended Facebook Live broadcasts from Ion Friday, July 14th, all the way through to the 16th. From vendor interviews, player campsite visits, and in-game broadcasts, which would be kind of cool. Want to see the opening battle live? You'll need to follow Danger Man's alter ego, Lars Hindley, on Facebook. So definitely check him out, guys. Also check out his Facebook, Danger Man XX. Danger!
This is Danger Man. I'm here to talk to you about Ion. It's an annual event that happens at Skirmish every year. It's in Pennsylvania. It draws close to 5,000 players. It's one of the biggest in the world. Now, if you have not played at Ion and you want to know what it's about, it has everything. It has everything from the vendors there who are there for all the people who are looking for the hard-to-get items to, of course, tons of gameplay all weekend long. The big day not to miss is Saturday morning's invasion, where essentially they storm the beach, just like Normandy. It replicates that as closely as possible with boats that drop the doors. The Allies just keep coming and coming in waves. The Germans are on the wood line defending the beach, so to speak. And it is amazing. It's something you just have to be a part of. Now, if you've not been a part of it and you're wondering what team to join, well, let's face it. If you want to storm the beach, it's the Allies. If you want to just take shots at people trying to come across a field, join the German side. But that's not what it's all about. The weekend has so much more, and I hope you come out and check it out because there'll be vendors there out the wazoo. My sponsor, Ninja, will be there, amongst others. And there's so much to do and find there. It's in a beautiful part of the country. It's in the Jim Thorpe area of Pennsylvania. So if you've never been to Ion, you've got to check it out. It needs to be on your bucket list. I will see you there.
All right, eyes up, eyes up. All right, so yes. Nice to meet you.
So the question to you guys is, do you like your hoodies?
See.
Okay, you guys didn't say anything or mention anything, so I want to make sure that you guys like them. How come no one's wearing them?
Didn't want to step over top of you, but I think these are fantastic.
It's too hot down here.
One thing that doesn't translate on the screens, or definitely not the podcast, is the quality of the material. It's very thick. It's fantastic. This is probably going to be what I'm going to get married in next.
It feels like a really thick jersey.
Yeah.
Which means it's probably got Scotch Guard in it.
Yeah. It's probably got Scotch.
Zuby was
we
hugging
gotta check
himself.
the pockets. No, it's it's a quality product. So I'm going to order another one myself. So
last chance, guys. Look at the color. Look at the viscosity.
Listen to the smell.
Smell the aroma.
Yeah. I will tell you that if I spill it on my table surface, the Formica laminate will start to bubble. Especially with my mixture.
Can we at least show what it's mixed with?
We can give half the ingredient.
Yes. Half the ingredient. Canada Dry ginger ale. It's the ginger ale of rich people, also known as Canadians.
That's right.
Donnie McFarland says he would love to get a BTB hoodie signed by all the crew if possible.
Why?
That can be arranged.
Absolutely.
No, okay, hang on a second.
Why?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to sign a T-shirt?
Yeah, but you're lucky. This is a hoodie, so you're set.
Sharpie needs to come out with ball tip, round
But-
tip.
but
something
these-
or
They've got the thin tip.
But these
shell.
hoodies are made of a space age material that sweat actually cleans that suit.
It was designed for Elvis.
That's right.
Auto wash.
It's white.
Yeah, they don't call me Colonel because I'm sort of jackass military guy. All right, guys. So nobody has guessed it so far. We got half the ingredient, and the other half was pimps. Pimps, number one.
Yeah.
PIMP.
So here, you know what? Instead, let's do this, guys. First person in the chat to type in the answer to this question is going to win a pass to the Monster game.
Monster.
All right, guys. What is the code, the promotional code to get you 15% off of a Raza? First person that puts that in there wins. All right, William, we only have you for a couple more minutes because I know that you're planning, to reach out to a couple more paintball fields to fill up your calendar for the rest of the season.
Hey, that's one of the good things about, dude, you got your fields that you like. You got fields that you always like to go to.
Whoops.
Everyone's different, and they're
He's
all
going through a
pretty damn
tunnel.
cool.
Yeah. And sorry, you
This weekend, the World War VI Explosion in Chicago. Actually, a little special gift that TJ and all those guys has extended to the Michigan players. If you bring a Hell Survivors player's card or a Lone Wolf player's card from one of their events, you get free entry into World at War VI.
Whoa.
see, I would have just said I know William, and they would have said, "Wow, you're awesome," and they would have got me in for free. All right,
They
guys.
would have probably slammed the door in your face.
Exactly.
Eric Angler just piped up saying, Mad Frog, play for me and the Fold the Gap.
Ooh.
So there's an open invitation
see,
right
now,
there.
And then I've got Mamba asking, I think Eric's, God, how does Fold the Gap work? You got Warsaw as one of the teams, right?
Yeah.
And then Eric's on the other team.
Yeah. I don't know.
I gotta pick between friends again. Damn it.
Yeah, I hear you. You know what? I still haven't got an invitation to Fold a Gap, so I'm not sure if we're going yet. But we're working on that. We're working on that one. So, William, thank you for calling in tonight. We're gonna let you go, pal. We'll see you on. We'll definitely be looking forward to seeing if you can take this game at Paintball Explosion.
We'll see you on the internets.
We'll see you on the interwebs.
There you go.
Awesome.
On the interwebs, definitely, guys. You guys all take care, and tell
Stop
Joe
swearing.
I said hi when you see him, and we'll
sorry,
go
who?
from there, man.
Who?
Yeah, that guy that you replaced. I can't. What was his name?
Seb.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, there's
What
Bob.
about Bob?
For sure.
I've only done about 200 shows, but my name is Bob.
All right.
Bob's an
now,
anti-dentite.
Now, I know I'm watching the phone tonight, but to keep up with Seb tonight, William, you guess what I get to do?
Who's Seb?
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know.
I just hung up on
You
him.
just got hung up on. That's
All
right.
right.
That's because Greg Hastings just bumped him up.
I had to hang up on him in true fashion of what we normally do here on the show. So, William, I appreciate it. Dwayne Nichols, congratulations. You win a pass to Monster Games.
Monster.
All you have to do is reach out and send me a message tonight, and I will get you in contact with them so you guys can claim your prize. Sarah, now would be a good time to call. Hopefully you have the number. If not, message me. Otherwise, we're going to move on to something that we like to do every week.
Oh.
Little Price is Right.
Oh, that's a horrible segment. Oh, sorry.
It's the worst.
Someone actually putting their hoodie on. Gavin likes it.
You know what? I like it. I'm gonna have to put it on because I can smell and feel the mojo coming off it. I'm gonna get the win by putting on the Raza hoodie.
There we go.
Remix?
No, I had to reboot here so I could see what's going on. All right. So, where are we here? First item up for bid.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, who's that?
Let's see. Hello?
Hey, it's Sarah.
Oh, she remembered the number.
It is Sarah. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. What is that phone
You can
ringing?
stop calling.
Can you bump up her volume, actually, please, sir?
All right. Stand by.
Sorry, folks.
There we go. Now I can hear you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Are you in a call center right now? This is a PBS pledge drive.
Hello and welcome to
So
Movie
tell
Time.
us about Oklahoma D-Day since
Why don't you tell me what
since
movie
Mr.
you
Engler could not join us tonight.
Well, it was really an amazing year this year, honestly. Like, parts of this game were, like, my favorite out of the 3 years I've attended. We had some pretty good weather. Overall, it wasn't, like, super-duper humid and hot. I mean, it was hot. It was Oklahoma, but it wasn't horrendous. We had a couple things of rain, but, like, other than that, it was really good weather. We had some really good mini games throughout the week. The cool thing about Oklahoma D-Day is these mini games that we have throughout the week. It really gives us a time to like train with our units and practice and like learn how to work together. Some of the allies this year actually also did training after the mini games, which was super fun. I got to participate with the 101, the 101st Airborne, and some of the other guys. We got to do some really cool training, which really paid off actually come final battle, which was awesome.
Very cool.
We got to learn how to do stuff like building clearing and such. That really came in handy. Final battle. Final battle was definitely one of my favorite parts of the game for sure this year. It was amazing. I could talk about that forever.
So, with that all being said, now how did Engler do at the end of this whole weekend?
Sorry, what was that?
How did Eric do over the weekend? Did he come out with a high score, a low score? Did he tie?
Okay. Well, all right.
How did Eric do over the week?
What happened there?
That was me again, sorry.
We lost by one scoring. It was a really close game, and it was really that one scoring that was it. But next year we're totally gonna like come and win. Like, it's going to be great. Like, next year we're totally going to fix the little miscommunication that caused that one scoring to not go in our favor, and we're going to fix it, and we're going to win next year, and it's awesome.
Very good. Very good. Hey, question for you. We have you on the line right now, and Joe is not in tonight, although we do have Seb. How would you like to participate in some Prices Right tonight?
Oh boy! Oh my God! I'm not gonna do very well, but I can try.
Okay, I'm going to translate for you that didn't hear at home. She said, yes! There's nothing more I would like to do better than to participate in your Price is Right game on your podcast.
Oh, wait, can I tell you about Final Battle
Yes,
first?
please do.
Can I tell you about Final Battle? Because it was amazing. Okay, so Final Battle this year was, like, by far one of my favorite moments of the last 3 years going to Oklahoma D-Day. The only thing that really comes close was my first year when we were riding out on the deuce and a half before, like, getting dropped out before the beginning of the game, which was amazing. But this year, Final Battle was something that was like it had this atmosphere that I had never felt at a game. Honestly,
Stop playing.
It was crazy. Like, we started pushing on Colville, which is the part of the field where Final Battle always happens. And we started pushing on Colville. Didn't think this was like maybe an hour or two before the game. We didn't think we were gonna like actually take it very soon, if at all. And there was actually one moment where I was like, we were getting up close to one of the strip malls, and I was like, should we make a breach team like we did in training? Should we take the strip mall? And one of my commanders was like, I don't think we really need to. I don't think it's going to happen. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of my guys started working together, and they made a breach team and cleared the strip mall without getting asked by their commander, and it was awesome. He was like so proud of us. He was like, oh, we did it what I taught them to do without asking. It was great. But like, there was this one moment where suddenly everybody on our side started working together somehow, like, and it was amazing. And we like pushed through. We started taking like Colville like really quickly. And it was so amazing. Like, it was one of those times where like I got caught up in the feel of the game, and like, you don't see me ever really being that person who like runs up and is like, come on, let's go, let's move forward. I'm the sniper. I kind of hang out in the back, but no, I was yelling that. I was like getting up there. I remember I ran up onto this big mound of dirt and like yelled to everybody. I was like, all right, this is where we make history. And it was such an incredible feeling that like I'd never felt on the field before. And it's probably one of my most favorite ever things that has happened while I've been playing paintball. And I've been playing since I was like 8. So that's saying something.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, it was it was amazing. Like, D-Day is such a special game. Like, we had some unfortunate rainstorms, like badly timed rainstorms, but like that could never take away from the overall amazingness that is that game.
For sure. Well, it's one of those bucket list games that I need to get to.
Oh yeah, you totally gotta go one day.
Yeah, but you know what's really good is Gavin Sharma.
That's right.
Gavin,
He's morning good.
You look fantastic.
I feel comfortable. I am relaxed. I have never felt better in my life, on or off the paintball field. And I can only attribute that to my new Raza hoodie.
I can't keep my hands off of him, actually.
Nick in the chat's wondering if I'm wearing shoes tonight. By the way, I don't I don't treat the studio like it's the Shire all the time. It was just last weekend.
But you don't have shoes on now.
I know. I don't. All right, let's play some Prices Right, guys. Sarah's going to join us while we're here.
Yay!
Yeah. Matthew Stone says Todd doesn't call them shoes; he calls them outdoor slippers.
That was brilliant. Well said, Matthew.
Very good. All right, so this is the first up for bid. It is this 68 caliber empty plastic paintball shells.
Really?
Fill your own paintballs.
Wow.
Now, I will also read, it says you get 100 pieces of 68 caliber paintballs. Make cheap pepper balls, paintballs, or whatever. Fill them with sand,
Poutine
fine
balls.
gravel, baking powder, whatever. All right, so this is completely safe.
Sure.
So, what do you guys... I don't know if you lick them and you stick them together once you've put...
I would purchase that and flip them as contact lenses.
Now, but did you hear this? It says, Gavin, fill them... And one of the things said, fill them with sand. Do you take offense to that?
I
Is your
take
legal
offense to
team
that.
going to
That's,
get a
yeah,
absolutely.
That's legal actions right there.
Pull it off eBay right now.
Someone in the chat is already bidding $2, and I'll give you a hint who it is.
Jason
Chase.
It's his birthday bid, by the way.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Chase.
All right.
Enjoy your capsules.
Who won last week, Matt?
I don't remember.
That was me. 2 weeks in a row,
That's
actually.
right. All right, then, Smarty Pants. What are you bidding on this?
I'm going to go with my man Brent here. And we're both going to say $5. US of A dollars, that is.
All right. Sean Riddle is saying it's like the IKEA of paintballs.
Yeah.
Josh, what are you bidding?
I'm going to need about $3.50.
Okay. $3.50 or $350?
$3.50.
Okay, sounds good. Just want to clarify. Garvin?
I'm going $10 even, bub.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
high roller.
Sarah
This is-
Engler, what are you thinking?
Is this Canadian or American dollars?
It's
'Cause,
American
like-
dollars.
Sure.
America.
Okay. Let's do $12.12, Bob.
Wow. 12.
High roller.
All right. Kyle Hickey says $46.94. This sold for $39.95.
Holy moly.
Okay, so let's do the math. Even if they were awesome, that's 100 rounds for $39. 100 rounds for $39.
I thought if Joe was here right now, he would have got that one right.
And I think, you know
Because I
what?
believe in him.
If Joe was here, somebody would have a spreadsheet out right now.
True.
Like
That's
mine?
Oh, okay. Matthew does have the spreadsheet. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. View Loader Power Series. Paintball Hopper Lot. So you get
Wow.
two of them. So,
With the
got the
talking
game timer on the bottom?
timer on it, yes.
but no, it's
Whoa.
not.
No,
Oh, it is.
Yes,
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is.
That's an old school one.
You're not kidding.
Is that a 9-bolt, though?
All the screws have been replaced.
With 3 different, there's a, like,
Those are wood screws.
And that has an external motor and external battery pack as well. But it has, well, not a speed loader, but something.
That's like an APP tube that they snapped on it.
Yeah.
And then in the background, you can see this. It's a quick change 12-gram adapter and some 9-ounce CO2 tanks. All right, let's start the bidding. Who won that one, Matt? Sarah, what are you thinking on this?
42, because 42 is always the answer.
All right, Gavin.
I'm going to put too much psychology into this because I don't know if people are selling it for the historical factor, if, like, you know, it's a collector's pieces. So I'm going to go ludicrous then. Let's say 120, Bob.
All right. Robert Golden says $62, and Eric Gibson says $20. Jeff Olson is on crack at $100.
So if he's on crack at 120, I must be on crank.
You're on hyper crack.
Aren't you on tobacco?
Yes.
All right, Seb, what are you eating? Or what are you eating? What are you bidding?
I'm going to duplicate the last winner's bid, so I'm going to go 12-12.
12-12.
Bob.
All right, very good. Josh?
I'm going to have to go with the $50.
$50.
50.
This sold for $16.50.
12 wins.
12 wins.
Did the talking timer still work?
It did not, unfortunately, say.
I gotta find one.
Here's something interesting, and
I totally forgot about that technology.
It was.
It's almost better than whole-head bar. Almost.
Almost.
Right. You know what? Let's do this. First person to tell me in the chat
Seb.
what this
You're really
is.
good at turning me on.
First person in the chat that tells me what this is gets an opportunity to win a pass to OXCC Super Game.
Ooh, Super Game.
First person to post it right in the chat.
What a beauty.
Well, we know it's not an automag.
It's definitely not an automag, but you know what? We're going to come back to it in just a second so I don't announce what it is while people are guessing.
And we know there's no OLED board on it.
Here we go. Next item up for bid. Tippmann A5 paintball gun in bright pink.
Oh.
In bright pink. Chase Traffic Morris says it's a Lux, but it is not.
Oh
Kyle
my God, that's
Hickey
beautiful.
says 09 Impulse. He is right. He is right. Kyle Hickey, congratulations.
Wow, Kyle, good job.
Message me and I will get you
well done,
get you hooked up with a pass for that game if that's something that you're able to make it to.
What game is that, Todd?
Super game. Actually, hold on a second. We have a phone message. Let me play it and see what it says.
Super game.
That was only one super game.
That was the voicemail message. Guys, if you, Matt, let's post up the phone number. If you guys get an opportunity and you're bored one of these days, just hit up this phone number when we're not on air. Call us, leave us a voicemail message, and I promise I'll play it on the air. I don't care if it belittles us or Josh specifically. I will play it on the air.
Yeah, and for those of you who are listening to the audio podcast, that's 585-633-5910.
Or
pound 99 Todd sucks.
Or 585-633-5910.
That's gibberish for any of you that speak French. All right, so let's get back to the Tippmann A5 in bright pink.
Would you say it's hot pink?
I would say it's sassy pink.
Hot pink.
All right, who bids? Seb.
It is one beautiful gun, in my opinion.
I did win the last one. Okay, let's go with 33-33.
33-33. Sarah, what are you thinking? It looks like it has response trigger too.
72.
72? All right, Garvin.
I'm going $60, Bob.
Okay.
Just for Joe's sake, I go, who would put a double trigger on a Woods ball marker? And I'm going to go with $40.
It sold for $61.
Wow.
Strong.
Well done, Gavin, at $60.
That's right, baby. Let's go. I'm on a roll. It's a sweater.
This gun makes me very, very happy. My first paintball gun was a pink Tippmann 98. So this makes me very happy.
Nice.
All right. I seem to have lost my sheet, so we'll just move on here. Let's see. I have let's do this. Since it's your Independence Day tomorrow.
America.
Let's do this.
America.
Nice.
Oh, that is nice, actually.
ProFlex goggle strap USA America flag.
Looks
Is that
brand
how, Sarah, is that how you pronounce it? America?
You can, I guess.
There's no A. It's apostrophe
I think it's just
M-U-R.
America. See, Canadians, we
America.
say A for everything, so it would be America.
America.
And we dropped the H.
It's a fact we spell America with a U in it.
That's true. All right, what are you bidding, Gavin? You start off here, you lucky dog.
Thinking that is a high quality and demand item, I'm going to say $100 for that, Bob.
All right. All right. Seb.
I was going to go with $100 too. Me and my main man Brent here, so we're going to go 101.
Okay.
You
When
jerk
have you-
face.
Oh, the shirt store called.
Okay, but when have you ever won hitching your wagon to Brent? George Hay says $22. Eric Engler says 15. Jeff Olson says 150. Bob. Lisa Weaver says $10. What does Juby say?
102.
Oh my
Nice.
God! Wow.
That is respect. I love you, Zuby. Thank you.
I got you, Gavin.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. What do you think,
You know
Sarah?
it's going to be $101, right?
Probably.
Let's go with 55.
$55.
Oh, that was your perfect
You're
chance to
supposed to
go
say
with
$103.
I would have said $1, yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want to change their bid?
Matt's got
No.
$1.03.
Okay. This sold for $32.99.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Who won that one?
No one.
No, we all overbid.
No, she did $1.
How are we for
No, she
scores?
didn't.
No? Oh.
Everyone has 1 point minus Zuby.
Okay, then let's do this one here since we're.
Hey, I had 2 butter tarts tonight. Who's winning? You tell
Actually,
me.
yeah, 2 minus 1 bite.
All right.
2 minus 1. Yeah, you're right.
So let's continue the American theme. Super rare Planet Eclipse, 08 Confederate Edition.
Is that an ego?
So I'm going to read
Yeah.
the title
Yeah.
again to
That
help
is
you guys
ego.
out. Super rare Planet
Chris
Eclipse
has got one
08
in the field.
Confederate Edition.
Ever since I've seen it, I've been looking for them.
Yeah.
Did this actually sell?
Yes, and it's also.
How many did they make? Like 300 of them or something like that?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm using my knowledge of eBay right now, so don't ask me that. I have no idea.
I don't know how many they made, but apparently it was very few.
Yeah. This gun here, if there's any cars in the field, you can actually jump over the hood as you're playing. Or
Well, them Duke boys better get
And
to
wear
the snake.
tight cutoff jeans.
yeah.
And when you're adjusting the board, the noise it makes is.
Do you know that when you pull the trigger, it goes coo, coo, coo. You dipstick. All right, who won the last one?
So we're still at Gavin.
Gavin, you get to bid on this.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Eric Gibson says 450. Greg Beck says 274. And Dan McClellan also says 274.
I think this is going to be one of those ludicrous speed pricing on it, so I'm going to say $1,000 on that, Bob.
Okay. Richard Carter says $595.95. Jeff Olson with $450. What does Josh Zuby-Zabricka say?
I'm gonna say $1,200.
$1,200. All right, Sarah, what do you think?
523, Bob.
All right, Sebastian.
524.
This sold
Wow.
for an exact $500, which I think is a good deal.
Yeah.
I think it's a good deal.
I would have bought that.
All right, so who gets that one, Matt?
No one. Everyone overbid.
So we still with a tie?
Yes.
All right, well, then we're going to go super fast here, guys. Do not buy this if you see it on eBay, because this is not good for paintball. Save Face full paintball camo mask. Airsoft paintball camo.
And people make.
No.
Yeah. Do not buy one of these, people, if you see them online. I will tell you right now. All right, what do you guys think of this monstrosity?
Okay, may I say something here?
Sure.
As a speedballer that's made fun of for wearing hockey jersey and attire on the field, I look at this mask.
Why would you
here.
wear a tire?
I don't know, my Canadian tuxedo, whatever. I'd rather wear like a full jean outfit with nothing than to go on that.
Except for the last
field.
time we made fun of you because you were playing in a Montreal Canadiens jersey.
No. Don't even go there.
All right.
Anyways, wow.
Who's going to start then?
Wow.
Gavin?
Gavin's up.
But to answer Seb's question, we don't make fun of you because of that. So, moving on, I'm going to stay with the save base. Wow, I'm thinking eBay prices. I haven't been right with my ludicrous, so I'm going to say $50.
Very good. Okay, Seb?
I'm going to say that pile of shit never sold. Pardon my French.
Merde.
Boy.
Josh?
I'm going to tell you what I think it's actually worth, and that's 2 cents.
2 cents. All right. Sarah?
$52.
$52.
Whoa.
It's getting feisty in here.
Wow.
All right, let's see. This sold for $13.50. We are still at a tie.
Zuby's on the board. Everyone has 1 point.
All right, this is the last
All right, let's
one.
do this.
That was exhausting.
Okay, let's go back to the one that was the trivia question for
Last
now.
bid wins.
All right, real quick, guys. No time to thought. Smart Parts 2009 Impulse Gun, 1 of 1,000. Rare.
1,000.
Gavin, go.
$800.
Seb.
600.
Josh.
$450.
Sarah.
500.
This sold for $410.
Everyone overbid.
Everyone overbid. Luckily, I have yet one last one.
We got to wrap this up. Let's go. Somebody win, damn it.
I got to figure out which one it is.
Tighten this sack. Let's go.
All right, this.
Wow.
Nice.
Custom paintball pump gun is all it says. Gavin, go.
500.
Seb?
Matt, what would you say for that?
You can't ask him. He was his
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
I
that's
found these.
Time's up. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Seb.
200.
Josh?
$45.
$45. Sarah?
75.
75. Wow, you guys are all going real low just to keep it safe. This sold for $1,000.
What?
Come on.
That's me. That's
I
me, baby.
quit.
That's
Finally, the
right.
last one goes
Finally.
ludicrous.
Can we tell people at home actually what this is? I don't honestly know.
It's
Matt,
like I can't remember. But
is it a
it's listed.
CCM?
There's a bunch of CCM components.
There's parts
but it's,
on it.
it's very fancily anodized. It's a steel hose on the bottom there.
Yeah, that's
So
a
someone
hard line.
spend a long time on that. That's
That
for
top
sure.
is a CCM feed. The pump kit is for sure.
Yeah, it's a zone.
Wow, it's sold for that much money and it doesn't have a flame drop forward. That's
No kidding.
I know.
No kidding.
Well played, Sarah.
Man, I like her.
All right, Seb, who tonight wins the Microphone Award?
The microphone goes to Matt the Crypt.
Hey.
Matty!
That smooth, silky voice once again.
Good job not breathing into the mic or eating butter tarts
I had a butter tart.
into the mic.
Or
Very
coughing
good.
on people.
I'm sorry, I coughed on
Guys, I
Do
want
you
to
have to
thank
thank the
you all
Academy?
for tuning in because, quite honestly, tomorrow is your 4th of July, and why would you be watching this show when
America.
you've got a holiday tomorrow? You should be
Blowing stuff up.
Should be yes,
You
exactly.
guys get fireworks everywhere.
You should be celebrating the freedom of your country by blowing up a small port of it. So,
That's right.
Happy 4th of July, you ungrateful colonials.
I'll tell you what.
yeah. Sarah, thank you for being on the show.
All right.
Sarah,
She does not feel like...
Do we hang up on
Sorry,
her
what?
already?
thank you for being on the
Sorry,
show.
what you broke it. Oh, yeah, no problem, guys. Thanks for letting me be on here.
Did you enjoy your stay here on Behind the Bunker? I hung up on her.
Your check's on the mail.
You did not.
I did
you?
hang up on her. Well, Seb manages the phone normally, and he hangs
Hey,
up on
no,
everybody,
no.
so I had to
Leave me
hang up
out
on
of this.
Sarah. Sarah, it was nice having you on the show tonight. It was great. Garvin Sharma.
Wonderful to be here, and thank you, Matt Frog, for tuning in and letting us know about your upcoming victories. We look forward to hearing the announcement between you and Eric Engler as you go mano a mano on the field.
Wow.
And for everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit like and share. And lastly, because Raza, that's why I won. So make sure you hit BTB 15 in the code of the Raza life, and you can get yourself a BTB hoodie as well.
Yeah, for sure. Now, guys, hit me a message. Let me know you're interested, and we'll start the process. I think next week I'll put up an order form for you guys to get a hold of, because I sure would like to get some of those done for next week. Seb.
Yes?
Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for paying me for being on the show.
Well, we just gave you Joe's wage, and
And for the record, I'd like to point out that this was a demotion tonight. I would much rather sit over there manning the vertical
but you're getting
line.
scale wage right now. It's good. You can put it on your
I got
IMDb. And then Josh Subizabrickus.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight. And don't forget, if you have a player of the week, send it into show@behindthebunker.com, and we'll be sure to cycle through them and get them up there. What is Gavin?
Gavin has a question for you.
Gavin has something. Oh.
So, you think you're sponge-worthy? Send it into show@behindthebunker.com, and we'll discuss that.
So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I know tomorrow is July 4th weekend for you guys, and I know for us, Canada Day weekend just passed, so we're all coming down on fireworks and all the great stuff
All the
that we
maple
had,
syrup.
and all the strong beer that we had up here in Canada.
It's just called regular beer up here for last.
That's right. So definitely thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys help support us by hitting BTB15 in the Raza promotional code. You got lots of great stuff, and if you don't like what they have on their website, design something yourself. You can do whatever you want. That way, if you hate it and it sucks, the only person that you can blame is yourself for the shitty design. Also, a couple other things I want to mention. Ash Martin, Charles Hammer, Dro Estrada. If you guys hear your names, message me. You guys won some great prizes. And if you guys want to win some prizes, make sure you hit that share button down there. Guys, would you like to have custom paintball mags?
Yes.
All you need to do is type in BTB Pew Pew at Howling Ferrets and you'll get 10% off. They sent us some great ones and we've been playing with them. They're awesome. They don't scratch that badly. Josh falls down a lot on the paintball field and they're still doing well.
I spend a lot of time stuck on my back and these things aren't scratched yet, so there you go.
Swag bag, PB swag bag. You all know what it is.
Whatever.
How would you guys like to order it? You guys have been sitting at home going, boy, I'd really like one of those, but I can't bring it up. It's just too much money. Well, no, it's not. Put BTB in the promotional code. You get 10% off. Super Game East, you hear us talking about it. You need to go to it. And if you didn't win tonight, put in BTB10 and get 10% off entry to Super Game East.
Hey, Todd, the
Yes?
bed's too loud.
Pardon me?
Thank you. I tried to break the flow
I was ramping
of
it
the
up.
show. No,
I was ramping it up.
Do you know what
Leave it to the Frenchman to ruin a good.
Do you know what I liked about this show?
That we don't
It's
give
how
a
we
shit?
crammed all the sponsors in the last 30 seconds.
I thought you were going to say because it's over.
Nah, you know what? All of our
I dare
sponsors,
you.
guys, make sure you give them
It's
a like.
garbage night.
Empire Paintball, Max Tac, Tier 1, Eclipse, MCS, GI, Tippmann, Air Ups, and Ola Gay, Flag Raiders, Lux, GI, and GOG. And I'll be honest with SP and GOG. And I'll be honest with you guys, if it wasn't for the guys along the bottom part of the screen, you would be so lucky you wouldn't have to listen to us every Monday. But it's because of those guys we are persistently on. We signed a contract, so we will be here every Monday to put out this nonsense that you guys call a paintball show. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you, Matt the Crip, for pushing all the buttons tonight. We did not shout out to him already.
That's quite all right.
Matt the Crip for president.
And thank you to Joe for not being in here. His garbage is already nicely put out at the curb, and he's sitting on the couch resting and watching the
Hawaii
show.
Five-0.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all next week.
Caught right?